everybody, this is Dan for GemmyD on Cars. It is a beautiful Thursday here in Mechanicsburg, PA. Now I am at Faulkner Infiniti of Mechanicsburg, and we're taking a look at this today. Now I just did my walk around, and in this video we're going to go for a drive. This is a 2021 Infiniti QX55. This is their smaller, sleeker looking SUV, and in this video we're going to go for a drive. So here we go. Start. All right, here we go. All right, we are off in the Infiniti QX55. Now, I've never reviewed an Infiniti before, and I don't have a reason for that. I just never have, maybe just never presented itself. But today, I came to the dealer to see if that was a possibility, and here we are. So this QX55 is virtually identical to the QX50 SUV that they offer, which I think is also an attractive SUV. But this also has a little bit different styling. It has the same powertrain, same transmission as the QX50, but this QX55 is essentially their more sleeker designed version, a la the BMW X4, the Q5 Sportback, the Mercedes-Benz GLC Coupe. Now this car, the one thing I'm looking to find out on this drive is if the CVT transmission is noticeable at all. I haven't driven too many CVT transmission cars, but they just seem a little different, I'll say. Now this has the variable compression turbo. We do have 268 horsepower and 280 foot-pounds of torque, which is still a decent amount. Now Infinitis have lots of standard safety features, which is something you want for a car that costs like this. This car is $54,000, but I guarantee you this would be cheaper than the four-cylinder versions of Mercedes, Audi, and BMW. Absolutely. Plus the design is what I really enjoy the most about this car, for sure. It is a sleek and attractive looking little SUV, and that's sort of what drew me to this car specifically, was the design. The wraparound sort of piano key taillights is what I really like the most. Now we're just going to go on some back roads here, my normal route. Let's give it just a little bit of gas. It sounds pretty good too. Not bad, Infiniti. Now, we all know Infiniti is sort of the luxury arm of Nissan, and Nissan knows what they're doing when they're making cars. They've made the Z forever, different sports cars, but Infiniti has had some pretty cool cars too. The G35, the FX. Now, when this car came out, people sort of thought that this was like the spiritual successor to the FX, which came out for 2003, which is almost 20 years ago. But yeah, the styling, I said in the other video, the styling is what draws me to a car first and foremost, and then you look at the features, the power and technology, because we all know technology is first and foremost in cars today. But I just really like the looks of this car, and I think this is fun to drive. The handling is decent. It feels like a light little, light on its feet SUV. The steering feels very nice and light. It feels like a light car. I don't feel like I drive lots of heavy, lumbering cars around this patch of road. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Now this is the essential trim. Why they call it that, I don't know. But other trims will give you the heads-up display. But I don't think you're missing anything. I think it is pretty much as luxurious here. Little gas right here. See, that's quick. That's decent. Now I have the car yelling at me because I'm going over the yellow lane. All right, taking off in the QX55. Here we go. That's quick. Woo! And the car is still beeping at me, so that's good. The safety features work as well. Yeah, this is cool. My first try in an Infiniti, and this is a fun little SUV. I will say I don't notice the CVT. I just was banging on some gears back there, but yeah, this is nice. Now we do have a couple drive modes. There's Eco, Standard, Sport, and Personal, where you can adjust the throttle response and the suspension. So let's go into Sport. Right there. That's going to sort of hold on to the gears a little bit longer. Now I will say, when I sort of launched this car, I was not in Sport, and that still felt pretty good. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Mechanicsburg. All right, let's see if we can test out the handling a little bit. I do have the license plate going everywhere in that other seat. Here we go. Sounds pretty good too. For a four-cylinder, it's not bad at all. Yeah, this is decent. I really like how sort of light on its feet it feels. I don't know exactly how heavy this is, but it feels very, very sort of playful. And I know this is not really that much of a sport-oriented SUV, but this is fun. I think with the styling, which is very nice, very strong, to go along with this driving experience, I think this is a solid little SUV. Right, now we're going to try out a little bit of POV action, but there's somebody that is turning ahead of me, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. Now this is the double screen setup right here. There's your HVAC controls and everything, music down there. Your nav screen is up there, but I think this is a nice interior. Now I said in the other video, the design language of Infinitis is very like flowing lines, and you can see it right there, and it just flows along there. I like it. I like how I feel like I prefer that type of design as opposed to like right angles and hard angles, this and that. But this is very, very flowy looking interior, which I like a lot. So I think we got some room right here. Now let's go in the QX55. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad for a 4-cylinder. I know in lots of 4-cylinders. Oh yeah, that definitely holds on to the gear. Do not go, mister. All right, here we go. Ready, go. See, that is quick. I mean, 268 horsepower is a decent amount, but that feels pretty good. And these birds better get out of the way. Yeah, this is solid. For my first outing in an Infiniti, I think I am impressed. I will mention that Infiniti as a brand is the cheapest overall luxury brand to own. I think that is an amazing selling point. But yeah, I think they've always done attractive cars, and this is no exception for that. This is a nice package. Now this is gonna cost $54,000. We're gonna give the beans just a little bit right here. See, yes, I like it a lot. That is quick. Like, not like a little bit quick, that is decently quick. So yeah, Infiniti has a lot going for it. I think the design is great. I think the safety features are there. I think the price is competitive. And it being the cheapest overall brand to own as a luxury brand, I feel like they should sell a lot of these. All right, just got back in my drive from the QX55, and I must say I'm very impressed. I think this car has a lot going for it. I think the brand Infiniti has a lot going for it. I feel like more people need to check them out. Okay, styling, check, looks very good. Safety features, check, looks very good. Price, check, cheaper than its competitors. I think this could be a very compelling small SUV for somebody that is looking to get into something a little bit more luxurious than a Nissan Rogue, I'll say. The styling, I think, is the star. The driving experience was very nice. It felt very light on its feet. Definitely very nice. I'm impressed with my first Infiniti review. So if you are interested in this car, please go to Faulkner Infiniti Mechanicsburg. I will put their website right here. I think they got a lot going for them, and I appreciate it. Go check them out. Thanks to my buddy Bao that helped me out set up this review. I will definitely be back. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GemmyD on Cars, where you get to see the cars that I review before they get posted to YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.